Freeport Marine of Long Island is the go-to place for all those hard-to-find marine parts and more. Hardware, engine parts, electronics, they have it, and in stock. Their staff has real experience and knowledge that can assist you with the tough questions. Visit their website or call 800-645-2565.
Okay, so what we have here is a live well system that we came up with for the customer's boat. He basically complained over the fact that, you know, he couldn't really keep fresh water in there, couldn't keep fresh baits. So we kind of put something together where he can force water in and pump water in. Looking inside the bait well itself, with the floor section off, we've got where we're bringing water in. Water's coming in here. It's going to rise to a level where it's going to free flow right back out the top of the tank. Holes around this area in case a piece of bait gets caught. The water can still evacuate, but if it does get up to a certain point where it's too high, it's going to hit the high water float switch. It's going to pump the water back out and keep it at a nice level, but it's going to let it recirculate. It's going to let it recirculate by bringing it in the bottom, taking it out the top, pumping it out the bottom. I've got it hooked up to a Y pipe that's coming through, which either lets you pump fresh water in, or it lets you take forced water in while the boat is running. So depending on how much circulation you're looking for, you may never need to turn the pump on. You may only rely on the forced water, which is a pickup below the transom. If you don't want to use this pickup below the transom, we've got a ball valve where we can just shut it off and we can just use water from the pump. There's a one-way valve here also. So if we're doing a lot of drifting, we're trying to keep our baits alive, or we want to keep our fluke alive and we don't have any ice till we get home, we can just keep that pump on, keep recirculating water. The water will never push past this point because of the one-way valve. So what we've basically created is a real nice, efficient live well system for them to use with fish or with bait. And you know, it doesn't have anything outside to get in the way. Some guys will stick tubes and pipes, and this is going to be free from anything on the deck. You'll be able to walk by it. When this lid is on the top, the way this opening is here, the high water float switch is behind it. You can get in that lid, you can make an adjustment to the high water float switch, you can clean the bilge if you needed to, you'll be able to get to everything. You know, you got to think these things out before you button them up. Because you do have to get to things for maintenance. So I think this is going to work really well. Yeah, that's it.